Baby, you are helping someone open up their heart chakra. Like, and this is it's such a strange feeling for this person because they have never, ever, ever felt the feeling of opening up the heart chakra. It's almost like it hurts, okay? We already got some pre-shuffle energy. We got the Divine Femme closing old doors, new ones opening, and we have love at first sight, okay? See, when a divine being comes into your life, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. This person has never felt this before. So, of course, you are very special to them. This is not someone that wants to hurt you. This does feel like it's someone that you're currently in contact with, or you're about to come into contact with this person. And it's so strange because we have love at first sight. So the moment they lay eyes on you, they feel this. It's like their heart is shocked, like, you know, like, boop, boop. They don't know what that is. It's like, what are you doing to me? What did you do to me? Divine feminine or divine masculine. So this is creating a new cycle in your love life, okay? Let's tap in to see what does this mean, collective, moving forward here. How can this play out for my collective, okay? They don't compare to you. And this is what I'm saying, like, they've dated people. They've been in relations with people. You know what I'm saying? But none of it compares to the feeling that you give them. Okay? And this doesn't feel like a player or anything. They're not giving me player vibes. But I do feel like this is someone that was very just focused on their life. They were focused on their career. They were just trying to get themselves together. Like, the last thing that they actually were trying to do was fall in love with anybody. This person was not on that type of timing for real. Okay. We have Child of the Cosmos at the bottom of the deck. I cannot live without you. This is somebody that was not focused on this. And maybe that's even your energy. You weren't focused on falling in love. You weren't focused on meeting the right one. Like, this is, and that's how you know this is divinely guided. Because you both were just living your lives. They may have thought they already had that person that was like that person that will always have their heart or whatever. It's like, but no, they're realizing, no, that's never been the case because you came around here. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that they have been hurt. And so it's like, they just let it be when it comes to love. You know, they may have even entertained situations, but they didn't want to settle down. And not because they're a player. Because I'm not getting this as somebody that has multiple lovers. It's just that they were scared. They were in fear. Okay? Baby, but it's that goddess energy for me. It's the goddess energy here. See, they were used to karmics. They were used to karmics that was putting love spells on them here, turning them the fuck off. Then they're having a front like it's a lot of spell work energy here. Cut off game strong. This person had to cut somebody off that was putting spell work on them. So I have to be real here, collective. This person has someone that's very obsessed with them. Or this could be your energy. You could have somebody that's very obsessed with you. Hell, y'all could have mirrored lives. Maybe y'all both have that. You know what I'm saying? But this person was under some sort of attack. And even as they meet you, this karmic, I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like this karmic, because some of them can have a child with this karmic. So they have to kind of like try to co-parent and things like that. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. But I'm Intuitive Mo. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome on in. Go ahead and subscribe if you like the vibe. Make sure you take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're already subscribed, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. So back into it though, collective. This person is like has the ick when it comes to this karmic, but someone is trying to attach this person to them. The divine is not allowing it to happen. The divine is not going, because this is also a divine being. You're a divine femme, they're a divine masculine, or vice versa. You're a divine masculine, they're a divine femme, and you guys belong together. So I'm gonna be real. You guys might have certain barriers that try to come in, or certain attacks that try to get this connection to not work because of these weak karmics. But you both are surrounded in goddess energy. Even if you're a masculine, it doesn't matter. Goddess energy is very top tier, okay? It's a lot of protection. You both are heavily protected by Mother Goddess. Ooh. By Mother Goddess, honey. Okay, this card turned around. I'm addicted to your energy. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. So I don't care if this person just seen you an hour ago. They want to see you again. You know, and it's not addicted in a very toxic way, but this is in a healthy way. Like, they want to see you. They will make time for you. They want to be in your skin, baby. We have popular loners. So this person, they don't do too much. Okay. They don't do too much, collective. And this is somebody that don't play about themselves. So they don't just let anybody into their energy. They know that they're a child of the cosmos. So this is somebody that's fully aware of who they are. And you're probably the same way. You're fully aware of who you are. You know that you're a goddess or a divine femme. You know that you're blessed. You know that you're a child of the cosmos. Like, this divine masculine knows as well. They have high standards. They don't play about themselves. Like, all that. This person has went through the healing process and probably still going through the healing process, collective. Okay? Yeah, because we have distorted. Okay? Jokes on you, breakup tower. So this person, breakup tower, choosing self. This person went through a horrible breakup. And I don't know why this karmic energy wants to keep trying to come on in. Someone tried to keep this masculine in distorted energy. They really tried to play them. Seriously. This person chose themselves, though. Whoever they had this tower with, this breakup with, this person wanted them to stay stuck. They didn't want them to move on and get into their divine union. This distorted being, because that's what they are, this distorted karmic, probably already seen that this divine masculine or divine femme take, put the positions where it fits. But they probably already were seeing that this person was going to like have a true divine partner, and it wasn't them. It wasn't. They knew it wasn't them. We have try again. So this what's going to happen is, it's like as you move on with this person and you guys are happy and living your divine, abundant lives together, someone is going to try to come around and try again with this person, or even you. Like, it's like both of your exes is going to try to come in and all of a sudden show up and love you and do these things, knowing that you moved on and you're already with someone else. Like Let it go. Let it go. Like, what's this distorted energy in reverse, Spirit? So, yeah, cut off game, strong, toxic, low confidence, victim mindset in reverse. Listen, this person cut off a distorted energy because they realized they were distorted and they were constantly operating in toxicity, and they didn't want to be like that anymore. Because see, when you're dealing with someone, that's operating in a certain energy, that is going to rub off on you. So if you're constantly laying down and in a relationship with somebody that's toxic and distorted, you will become toxic and distorted yourself. So this person had to really, really work through some stuff. They didn't have any confidence about themselves. Whatever it was, though, they cut it off. So Spirit said they were in a distorted energy, but they've cut this energy off and they've gotten into their own energy again. I'm sorry, y'all. My cold, like, it's just not going nowhere. But they've truly had to fight to get out of some sort of distorted energy here. They really did. Confirmation on toxic and turned off. Try again. Someone's going to try again with them. Somebody that they used to be with. And remember when I said it's like they, in their heart, they felt like they already had that person or whatever. And I feel like they almost thought it was going to be this person that they were going to live their, happily, have that happily ever after with. But no, they realized they were under some sort of an illusion here. And then they lay eyes on you and they come into contact with you. And it's like, as you both come into contact with each other, your hearts, your souls automatically remember who you both are to each other. This is not new. You have past life energy with this person. This is not new. So you both will feel like you already have known each other for such a long time. Like when you start vibing with this person, it's going to feel like y'all been together for such a long time. But it's like there is someone that's very toxic that wants to keep a hold on you both. And it's not going to work. You're completely turned off from toxicity. Okay? Give me more here, Spirit. Choosing self. Love spells. I settled here. I should have showed you how much I care. So I'm getting this vibe here where this person is still coming down off some sort of love spell, even though they choosing themselves. Choosing themselves is choosing to heal, which is choosing divine love, and that'll be choosing you. So they're coming in off rip choosing you. But this person may struggle a bit when it comes to opening up emotionally. So I feel like there's going to be a bit of struggle here with this person. Let's see. What is the love spells energy? Yep. Turned off, same shit, different day. This person here, they're really coming out of some sort of battle collective. Ooh, Lord. Lord have mercy on their soul. Because they're so used to something going a certain way. They're so used to relationships going a certain way. They're going to struggle. But you're going to help them open up their heart chakra here. You're going to help them get rid of some sort of spell. And it's like, it's not intentional. You're not intentionally helping them with that. It's just, that's what happens when you come into contact with your divine person. That's what happens. They help you without helping you. Just by simply being yourself and showing up as yourself, you're helping this person here. And like I said, this is not someone coming in intentionally trying to hurt you and play with you, but they're going to have their struggles, and maybe even you're going to have your struggles. Okay? Yeah, I opened up the deck to traumatize. Literally traumatized, child. That's crazy. Someone's going to try to get back at this person. What? Let's see. It's not just sex. I love you. Clarify this with them to get back at you, energy, spirit. 10 of Cups, bitter. Loving everything about you. Yeah, this person... So it's like somebody definitely gonna try to come in and distort this union here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody from this person past that pop up and say, try to communicate with you, but lying because they're bitter. Because they did have a 10 of Cups with this person. They had a whole connection, and some of them, they have a child with this person. This karmic is trying to do things to get back at your divine counterpart, and your divine counterpart has moved on. They don't care. You can't go and get with someone else to get back at someone when they don't care. That's not get back. The person has to care. But this person doesn't care. It was a turn I didn't see coming. I can tell you that. It was a turn I didn't see coming. But just know you and your divine counterpart is in alignment, okay? But they have somebody bitter. Or this could be vice versa. This could be someone making you jealous because they're bitter at the fact that you moved on as well, okay? Let's get a love deck here. All right, sorry, I had to find my other deck. So let's see here, collective. Let's get more on this divine union that you're stepping into here. What more you need to know about this person? All right. Give me more, spirit. We have friends, acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. So not only will you guys be lovers, it's giving lovers and friends. You guys will show up for each other, love each other, support each other. There's loyalty here with spiritual awakening at the bottom of the deck. You both have overcame this spiritual awakening. You both have learned a lot of life lessons. You both have a lot of enlightenment. And I feel like, okay, spirit is like saying you're going to have very, very deep conversations with this person. Like maybe in the past, you just had like these surface level connections, surface level conversations. Like with this individual, you're always just, it's like, it doesn't get boring because you guys always have like beautiful conversations. You go very deep in your conversations. Like you just can't go wrong. This just can't go wrong here, collective. You both are alike in a lot of ways, but you also have your differences. But it's like, it just makes sense though. This is something that makes sense, period. You can talk to this person about anything. They know that they can talk to you about anything. Like it's a very special bond that you and this person will have. And clearly you may have blockages that come up, but there's nothing that can separate you two for real. Period. There's nothing that can break this bond that you will have with this individual here in this relationship. It's deeper than a hookup. It's deeper than the surface level connections that you've been in. We have date at the bottom of the deck, right? So you're not going to just spend time like around the house. Like this person is taking you out. You guys are going to do things together, going to see things together. You know, having fun, being spontaneous. Period. We have fear. Fear pops up, okay? It's like, even though you both have these fears, you're not going to allow it to stop you from loving one another, though. Because the thing about fear is going to come. It's all about continuing to move like the fear is not there, right? Not allowing the fear to stop you from being open, being vulnerable, expressing yourself, showing up. But fear will be here. So you both will have these fears because neither one of you guys have experienced divine love. This is all you've experienced. Heartbreak. Have never experienced divine love before. Give me a few more cards here, Spirit. And it was all a part of the plot. It was all part of the purpose, okay? You both needed those karmic situations to help you go through these spiritual awakenings, to help you learn some life lessons, to help you go through this healing process, this healing journey here. Look. Unexpected third-party toxic relationship with family. Y'all are going to have people so damn bitter. And it's not because like, oh, we're better than you or any of that. It's just simply because you found true love. Like, the folks gonna be bitter. Just know things are changing in your love life due to the fact that you surrendered. Okay? Surrendered these damn karmics. So what's happening? If you have not met this person yet and you don't feel this in your soul yet, it's coming. No need to focus on it, but Spirit is saying it is coming. And you will know when this person comes in, you're going to feel it. That's what we got for today, collective. Peace and blessings. Love you.